Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel. Today's custom NASCAR Heat 5 paint scheme is David Ragan'S 2016 number 18, the Firecracker 250. So let's get started. Alrighty, so we're working on this beautiful paint scheme, which is a little bit busy because it actually has camo on it, so that's going to make things very interesting for us. So we're going to have to see what we can do. So let's look. First, we need to get our numbers set up. So we have the number 18 that we're working with, and also a 18 that just happens to look like Kyle Busch's number 18. So you could go with number C here. Kind of works. It's also very small, not very big, or unfortunately you could go with that one. So there's not really a whole lot of choices that you could go with, but we're gonna go with that one because that one slightly looks like it. The one is the correct font and stuff, but also it's just bigger, which looks a lot better. So obviously the inner color there is white, and then we have the nice little lime green going on there. So we need to go to our secondary colors here, get to our lime green right there, and it's a little bit darker. There we go. So that's for the side. Obviously you can't switch the number on the top too much, so that doesn't really help us, but it'll work. So alright guys, so there we go, we got the number. This is a gloss paint scheme, so we get that ready. We also got the black, of course, which is already what we need. Spoiler, the black, so all of that is ready to go. So now we need to find a paint scheme that remotely looks like this car. So let's take a look on through here. That is a very strong contender right there. Take this down to black here. That's a very strong contender right there, and obviously get our lime green here, which is a little bit darker right there. That's a very strong contender right there. So we will come back to that one more than likely here as we go on through. Let's see, anybody else that even remotely looks like that? And answer is no. So we're gonna go back. Actually, some of these look like a really good Hunt Brothers pizza car if they had a lime green color instead of that dark green color. That would look pretty cool. Alrighty, so this is the scheme we're gonna be using, guys. Just looks the best. Also, you get a little bit of the crossover there on the roof line as well, so that works out pretty good as well. So let's see here. So this is camo. So obviously they haven't given us any options to work with camo, so kind of a bummer there. But so we got to figure out something to do here. So obviously camo, you can kind of be in the brown family, but honestly it looks like a very light sea green and blue color, just with the leaves and the lighting on this particular picture anyways. So almost that, but we need something darker. So we're going to go to secondary colors here. I'm going to scroll on up here because it's really in that in-between of green and blue. So I'm going to go all the way down. That kind of looks like a kind of. Let's go one up and see. That looks a little bit better. Let's see. We're gonna go up one more just to see, because we really need like a darker color. Let's see. We're gonna go on down here, see if we can get any other shades. Nope. That's pretty close to the look of the leaves and branches. That's pretty close. I'm gonna go one more down here. Yeah, it's one of those things, guys, where you really can't get it perfect since it is that multi-layered color since you have that, but that is like a pretty dark green. We're gonna go with that, guys. You just have to imagine it with leaves and branches, but it's kind of like the overall color of the camo because it's very dark greenish blue. So we're gonna go with that and say that's what it is. It's kind of hard to really get better from that, unfortunately. So, alright, let's look at sponsors. So obviously we have the Rugged Maniac, we have Surface, so we have like an orange sponsor here on the front. Also have a lime green sponsor on the front as well, so that's going to make things kind of interesting. So that would kind of work. Procore would work. Nutri-Chomps, whatever you call it. Oh, you know what? It's multiple layers of text, so we're going to go with the ZXU there for right now, and we'll come back to that and take a look. So let's see, down here we actually have like NOS going on. So the only really thing that we have for like energy drink or other stuff like that is Gatorade, so we'll put that down there. Here on the side we obviously have the Rugged Maniac, which is a reddish and white logo. So let me scroll up here, see what options we got. Areas would kind of work. Fire alarm systems. I'm gonna go with that because that's multiple layers. On the back we got the same thing going on, so we'll put our fire alarm systems back there as well. And I'm not sure who's on the back of this, so I'm going to guess that it's going to be the same. So we're going to go ahead and do that as well. Fire alarm. There. Okay. So let's take a look at it. Yeah, not good, not great, but that's about as good as you're gonna get, really. So we're gonna switch something here really quick. I'm just gonna kind of want to see how this would look with the lime green numbers, and then with the white outline that's on the top of this thing. Ooh, that actually looks a little bit good. That looks pretty good. On the top anyways, yeah, and the bottom, yeah. Yeah, guys, there's just not much you can do, unfortunately, with this particular scheme, just with the whole thing with the camo. So just trying to get as close as possible, so yep, that's about as close as you're going to get, unfortunately. So, alrighty guys, thanks for requesting that paint scheme. It's not the best, but you know what? You can't win them all, especially with the options that they give you. So, alrighty guys, thanks for watching. We will see you here next time on the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.